The script just moved me in so many ways, on so many levels. It took me back to my own childhood and going through puberty and all those sort of little moments that seem like nothing when you isolate them, but when you add it all up, those are such formative experiences. So I got so carried away in all of that and the nostalgia of what it is to be growing up. To have her on set with us and watching her watch her book come to life and to be a part of that was just, it was so surreal. And she's the loveliest lady, and I felt very honored to be a part of this for that reason, and I just, wanted to do right by her. You really get to see Barb both as a mom and as a woman struggling to be everything she wants to be, a great artist and mother and wife and homemaker. And, she's caught between two worlds, especially in the 70s. She went to work when women weren't necessarily, and then she decides, oh wait, I want to try it the other way. So she's kind of doing the reverse of what a lot of women were doing at that time. So she's kind of a pioneer, and then steps back a little bit. And she's wrestling with that, and wants to be there for Margaret in a way she felt she wasn't. So there's, all kinds of wonderful little nuggets of things that Barb's exploring. Yeah, it's a very warm aesthetic to it. It's warm, it's cozy, it's got a family feeling to it. It's got that warm feeling you get when you think about the 70s. There's plants everywhere and grass cloth on the walls, and all these things that are new again or cool again have come back. But yeah, it's just it's a place you want to spend time in. I hope people feel good when they see the movie. I hope it transports them to some really good memories, and again, like I said, that life is a little bit strange, and that's all right, and that there can be some laughter attached to that, and to the awkwardness of being a person at any age. I was really nervous to take this on because it's so iconic. And it's been everything I could have hoped for and more. We've kind of found an insta family here. You never know how all the dynamics are going to play out, but it's been so positive and so rewarding. I go home every night and I feel good. I feel like, we're putting something good out into the world. I think that's, it just goes to show that we're still talking about all the same things, that things have come a long way in some ways and not in others, and that the human experience is the same. Every woman we talk to on this film has her own special set of circumstances surrounding that. It's so relatable. So, some of these things, it doesn't matter when they happened. We have this idea that people were different in the 70s, and they really aren't. And Kelly kind of taps into that universality and the timelessness of the themes of the book and the movie. I think Kelly just has she's so astute about the tiny moments in life that actually add up to something bigger. She just mines these little nuggets, and they're so relatable, and she doesn't gloss over them. She really digs down on the micro, and I think that's what growing up is like. It's kind of all these, your firsts, so many firsts, and so many things you could just kind of forget about and they come rushing back, and you realize that they're just they're actually epic. And I think she's really good about mining those out. And she does it all with incredible humor and heart. I mean, she's so connected to each character. You can tell she's spent so much time with them and creating them, and they're her babies. And she put so much care into each of them. So amazing to watch her up close, watch her work, and play a character I've never seen her play before. And, how is that even possible at this point? But, she's just found this unique woman. And she's delicious and delightful and heartbreaking, and bedazzled. I mean, we always do where Kathy had been on set, because she leaves as Sylvia like a trail of glitter and sequins everywhere she goes. I mean, she's just such a fabulous character. She's larger than life, and just a gorgeous performance.